You said something important. You must remember why. In fact, it's not just remembering, but you must have a why you're doing the business in the first place.
Yes.
And you must remember that why so that it keeps you going when you come across hurdles. So, talk to me as a young entrepreneur in one of your coffee sessions. I have an idea I want to explore. What are the first three things that I ought to do apart from researching the subject area or the particular industry that I am in?
Okay. I want you to critically take a look at some 5 cardinal principles that I enumerated even in my recent written book, Against the Odds. Now, you want to look at the quality of products you want to market or service you want to provide. It must be qualified, quality. Quality will ensure sustainability.
Okay.
So you want to look at the quality of product and the quality of service you are delivering. Now, you want to look at who are the reasons why you are producing that quality product. It's the customer. So you want to ensure you are providing those customers with an excellent customer service. That will cause a retention of customers to continually buy that product. Then you can be looking at sustainability of your product. Then you can be counting your profits. Right. So we've talked about quality product. We've talked about excellent customer service. You want to talk about branding.
Okay.
Sometimes customers buy brands and not even the products. So you want to ensure that your character, your attitude, your virtues, your values that you live with are authentic, such that what you say should replicate and represent exactly what you have on the ground. You must create that trust in you, such that when somebody sees you, he doesn't see you as a person, but he sees your product in you. Somebody meets you and hears you talk, he sees credibility in you. Somebody meets you anywhere, he's able to read your values. So that builds up the holistic nature of a brand around you and your product. You also want to look at how well you are marketing that product.
Okay.
Right. Now, marketing should not be limited to just the product. Your brand must be inclusive. Everything surrounding you must be well marketed wherever you go, such that when you pitch your product, it can be well accepted. Right. Now, you also want to look at sales. How well are you selling? All right. So these are some critical things I want to tell you to put under your fist and work with. Now, I will not stop by telling you that be vested and strongly stable and know that challenges are part of the journey. And so you want to equip yourself with the tools of solving problems, but not fighting and challenging them because they will come.
Yeah.
So one of the tools is you want to take up this design thinking model of solving problems. So when you go through those stages, which we have as a moment when you are empathizing with the situation as it comes, accept it when it comes anyway. Don't want to fight problems when they come. Whether it's your fault or not, just accept the fact that there's a problem.
And get on with fixing it.
And get on fixing it.
Because the amount of energy you would spend really, agonizing over why there's a problem and blaming people, you could use that same energy to get on with the fixing.
To get on with fixing. You understand? So it gets to that stage, then you want to go to the next stage of seeing how to resolve the problem. So ideation stage, you are trying to pick up various ideas that you can put together to bring a solution to that problem. Okay, so you go through that stage and then you winding it through, eventually you define the problem. So you must now reduce the huge problem into a particular issue that you want to deal with now. So you clearly define that problem. So after you define that problem, now you want to put up a plan of how to execute that problem. So you're looking at the prototyping, right? So after you've done with that plan setup, then you put it to test. So once you start running the business, you are observing and putting the corrections and fine-tuning it.
And that's collecting information.
Information, data. Sure.
Again, knowledge.
So once it works, it becomes a model for you to run your business.
Wow. That's some awesome stuff.